Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Yeah, whatever you say, don't matter anymore.
Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first. Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part. The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it, if you think you can do better.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
That or a crock of shite. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on.
We're wasting time.
Keep a blade close.
Indolence breeds madness.
What a charmer.
No time to dally.
The pride of the gate.
Yes?
I have such a headache.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. You know, no one said nothing about a drow coming through. Meaning you ain't one of us. Change your plans, lads! Kill 'em!
and especially hard to learn.
Yes, here. Behold the dance of death.
The witching hour. Step to it.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
My turn. Easy. Invenium be
So, Shadowheart. Such a name implies yours is a difficult heart to find.
It's not that hard to
My
find.
eyes grow heavy.
Perhaps any
Best
difficulty
to
is
make
more telling of
camp.
you, Gale.
You sent from Moonrise, Drow? 'Cause otherwise, I'll have to cut you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes! Yes, true soul!
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
Maybe I need more pockets. Let's have a look.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding the Sousa tree. The Underdark.
Infernal metal! This can help Sam patch up my engine.
One with the weave.
A hero at heart.
Keep it together.
I never was a sucker for a smooth talker, but I admit, Astarion, you're pretty slick.
And you're rather the opposite of slick. Do you have a point?
I was just being nice.
Step one of starting a conversation, think before you speak.
Never was my strong suit.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the
combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat. I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end. Hey, you.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Damn druid's magic. Uses wooden tools.
Is that everything?
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, frightened troll. You're an idiot.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Sure. Blood excites me.
Right. We're exposed now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Hello. Hey, Baldur. Take care now, sweetie.
Hello, my sweet. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.